Well, good afternoon. Today is Monday. There's a car coming. Monday, May 22nd. Today is my granddaughter Alyssa's 16th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, big kisses for my granddaughter. Here's a picture of her. She just got her highlights done, so I have the before and after pictures. Let me share them with you. But we also have other birthdays. I lost the paper. Where did it go? Here it is, down here. Val. We're picking up Kylie. Lean over and say hi, Kylie.
Hi.
Kylie has a doctor's appointment. Denise had a doctor's appointment. And so I am bringing Kylie for her appointment. She just got out of school.
Yep.
So we're on our way. But we do have other birthdays. Today is Carol Evans' birthday. So Carol, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And last but not least, it's Cheryl Rackley, Rackley. It's Cheryl's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all three of you have a great birthday. I still got a text. Alyssa, today's Alyssa's birthday. She's 16.
She's sweet 16.
Sweet 16. But I didn't text her when she was in school. I didn't want to get her in trouble. So I got to text her still. So we've had a busy day so far. Kylie went to school.
Yeah, talent show too.
Oh, she did your talent show today?
Yep.
Oh, cool. She did her talent show. And before COVID, I was able to go all the time. But now they kind of changed up the rules a little bit. And then Jim and I went to Best Buy. Well, we went and dropped his timesheet off first. And then he gave him his list of vacation days that he's going to have. And then we went to Best Buy to figure out, because our Ring camera doesn't shine on the door, the garage door, so anybody that really was going to break into my house, if they're going to try to break in through the garage, could sneak in through the blind spot and get over to the the blind spot, and be able to break into my garage. So I don't want that to happen. So we went and talked to somebody at Best Buy, and they had like a contraption that you, I know there's a name for it. It's like a device where you plug the camera, hook the camera onto that, and it pivots. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm talking about. So we did that, but they didn't have it at the store, so we had to go to a different Best Buy to buy that. So when we got home, we figured out that that's still not going to work the way we want, so I'm going to go buy another camera, because the one we're going to put by the back door, the one we have in the front, we're going to put by the back door. And then David's going to come over later this afternoon when I get back from Kylie's appointment to do that. And so then I've decided today, if you saw my video, I think I know I gained 2 pounds. I think it was 2 pounds even. But it was a scary 2 pounds. It was a really scary 2 pounds. It got me almost into the next set of numbers, and I don't like to do that. And then it would also have involved moving that big old clunker over, and I don't want to do that either. So over the weekend I did a really good assessment of what's going wrong with my plan. And what's going wrong with my plan is the fact that I don't have a plan. I stopped showing my food because I told you that I was getting obsessed with my food, which was really, when I really reflected on it, was just really a lie. It was I didn't want to show you how bad I was doing. That's the true, honest truth, is I just didn't want to show you how bad I was doing, because I was making very poor food choices. You gain 2 pounds in a week. You don't have to be encouraging that thought too much, that thought process too much, to know that I've been eating very poorly. And I'm not sleeping as well. My clothes are getting tight again on me. And I always said I wasn't going to get into the next set of numbers, but I've got into the next set of numbers teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 4 times already. Almost 5 if I would have went in there today. So it's time to get starting, crack-a-lacking, getting moving on my diet plan. So my new plan of attack is just to be honest with myself, be more honest with you guys. And being honest with you guys is showing you my food. And that's what I have every intention of doing, is showing my food. I'm going to get more exercise in because I'm only exercising twice a week at the gym. I'm getting a good hour and a half in when I go, but that's only 3 hours a week. And if they say you should have 30 minutes a day, so that's what, 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours a day? And, no, 3.5 hours in a week, right? Anyway, I'm not getting enough exercise. Let's just put it that way. I'm just not getting enough exercise. So I'm not going to go back to walking just yet. I want to make sure my feet are okay for my vacation because it's still up in the air. We're either leaving the 1st or the 2nd, and then we're going to be gone for 2 weeks. So I'll have to have Kylie keep an eye on my pool. You have a problem keeping an eye on my pool?
No. Where are you going?
We're going to Minnesota and South Dakota.
Oh,
So I'm going to open the pool before we go. We went and got the chemicals last week, so I just got to probably do it this weekend. We'll probably open it this weekend. But then it won't be ready to swim for at least a week because the water will be too cold.
yeah.
You got to get the chemicals circulating and all that good stuff. So we got to do that. But I'm going to show my food no matter what I eat. When we were out and about, we went by Starbucks, and I picked out an iced tea, and I said it was 10 or 20 calories, and no, it's 0. It's tea, 0 calories. So I had the iced tea. I think I had a Passion Venti Tango tea or something like that. It was good. It was really good. I had that, and then like I said, we went to Best Buy and that. We went to the 2 Best Buys. Came home. I made a couple of ear doctor appointment for Jim because he's having problems with his ears. Refilled some of my prescriptions. Ate my breakfast. Did a load of laundry. Fed my birds. So I've been very, very busy. So I did order on Amazon, that's supposed to come tomorrow, a food journal. It's a little different than the food journals I've been keeping my food tracked in. This one shows you all of your calories and your water intake and the protein and the macros and all of that. You can list them all on there. Because I think I'm going to start to plan on doing a little bit of calorie counting too. I get discouraged with my points because I get 24 points in a day. And sometimes my meals with the points, the stuff that I pick, it's really high in points, but not enough calories. And so then I think, oh, I can't eat that because I've already used all my points, but then I probably have enough calories left over that I could do the calories. So that's the plan I picked. My notebook, I picked the Magan Dragon Fruit because that's my favorite drink, although I didn't get that today because it's like 12 points for the size I get. I don't need to be wasting 12 points on a drink. So I'm not going to do that. But so that's going to come tomorrow. So today I'm just going to show you my food, but tomorrow I'll show you my food listed as far as how many calories and macros and protein and all of that good stuff, how that goes. And then just be more honest with myself. I'm going to, on my weekly highlights, I'm going to start showing you my weight. For lately, I just haven't been showing you my weight. I've just been telling you how much I've lost and how much I've totally lost. And so therefore, I need to get back to showing my weight because when it's out there in black and white, you can't deny it. If I just say I gained 2 pounds, and unless you're keeping track, you don't know how much I weigh. And not that you need to know how much I weigh, I just need to put that out in the universe so that everybody knows, even me, because I need to do that. And I just have to be way more honest with myself and stop snacking on all the crap that I've been snacking on. I brought this up yesterday that I am really getting tired of my berries. I didn't think that day would ever come that I'd be getting tired of my berries. But I really am getting a little tired of my berries. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to replace them with vegetables rather. Because I think that I lose weight better when I eat more vegetables. And I like vegetables, so I don't know why I don't put them in my diet more often. So I'm going to be doing that. And trying to eat 3 meals. I'm not going to eat 3 meals today only because my day has kind of got away from me. For dinner, I'm going to plan on having some chicken. And Danielle Nicole for our collab did a artichoke pie. Not that I'm making an artichoke pie, but I didn't realize that you could buy artichokes in a can. I always know when I worked at the fruit market when people would buy the artichokes, you had to be really careful with them because you could pick your finger and they really hurt. So, and I love them. Like whenever when I go out to eat, if something has artichokes on the menu, I always order it. Although I've never made them at home because I think I never knew how to prepare them, and I never realized that you could get them in a jar or a can or whatever. So tonight I plan on making a baked chicken, and I'm going to roast it with the artichokes and some mushrooms. And I think I might have some tiny little red skin potatoes with it, I think. And I'll just spray some spray butter on top of it. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of points today, but I think I'll make up for it in calories. But I still have to figure out how many calories I want to have. I think in order for me to lose weight at my age, I think I have to have 1,400 calories to lose a pound or less a week. That's a pound or less for me at my age is more than would I like to lose 4 or 5 pounds a week? Oh yeah, I would. But those days are long gone, my friends. Long gone. So I'm just going to be happy with a pound or less a week. By my birthday, that would be almost 20 pounds. And so not anywhere near to where I was when I was at my best, but a lot closer than I am right now. That's for sure. So that's what I want to do. And then, so today I'm going to have that. Tomorrow we're going out to eat. I'm taking my daughter Christy out for Mother's Day because we were out of town on Mother's Day. She gave me a gift. I'm just going to return the favor, take her out to eat. We're going to go to this place called Bubba's. And I already picked out a grilled California chicken breast. And it was low in calories. I have a hard time finding it in points, so I'm going to have to put it in the meal tracker to figure out how many points. I'll do that tomorrow before I go. And then on Wednesday we're doing Alyssa's 16th birthday, and she's having a taco party. So that'll be a little bit higher in points too. But I want to try to rein it in with the calories, my calories and that. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I am going to try to eat a bunch of smaller meals and see how that works. So all right, I guess that's about it. You got anything else to say? Kylie would never shut up. You know, did you hear her? She talked through the whole thing.
No.
We couldn't get her to shut up, could we? Let me see. Let me get you. There's Kylie.
I have 16 more school days until
16 more?
summer.
That's cool.
Yep. And I went to a talent show. That's why my mom did my hair and makeup.
Doesn't she look pretty?
I did my makeup.
She looks pretty.
Yeah, and the tower, I was trying to call her, but the tower keep going down. I heard they're fixing something. So.
Yeah, well, when you called me to tell me you were on your way home, you kept breaking up.
Probably because of the tower.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
But, so, do you have any words of wisdom, Kylie?
Always be kind to other people.
Great advice.
Now we call Alyssa.
Okay, for breakfast, we're going to have a half a cup of dried oatmeal. It's cooked. It equals out to about a cup, which is 3 points. 0 for my cup of tea, 0 for my water, 0 for my egg and my banana. So, and a quarter cup of 2% milk. So it's a 4-point breakfast. Another day of traveling. We got things we got to do. Jim's got to turn in his timesheet. Usually they switched it over before, and then everybody puts their time into the computer. But for some reason, Jim is special. He gets to turn in a paper one.
Me and one other guy.
Something about the way they were hired in and something like that. But anyway, so we're going there first. So we'll talk to you soon, let you know what's going on. You have anything to say, Jim?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, first stop completed. Jim turned in his timesheet, but he wasn't able to turn in his schedule for the next couple weeks to his... She's not your supervisor. She's the secretary. Randy's the, but Kathy's the secretary.
Yeah.
That he usually turns his schedule into. So then we stopped at Starbucks. I told you I'm going to start showing you everything that I'm eating and drinking during the day. So I stopped at Starbucks. Well, Jim stopped. And I got a I didn't get the mango dragon fruit because that's too many points. I got the iced passion iced tea. And Jim wanted to taste it, and so Jim, what's your opinion of it?
That is the most ungodliest taste in the world.
Jim doesn't like tea, so I told him that before he even took a taste of it. I like it, and it's 0 points, and I think it's 10 calories. I'll put here how many calories it is. It's hardly any calories at all. So,
The last time I had tea was in 1969.
in June of 1969.
In June of 69.
Oh, do you know the exact date? I bet you do know the exact date.
No, I don't
I thought
know
you knew
the
when you got
exact-
out. Well, you got out to...
No, because I got drafted in 69.
No, I know, but you got out the day before you went in.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't have been that.
No, because you got out June
24th.
24th, so you went in June 23rd of 69. Because you served 2 years.
Yeah, but
Right, you served...
it would have been in July, if anything.
I thought you went June to June. Like 2 years went June
Yeah,
to
but
June.
I had it when I was in basic training.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought they gave it to you when you went to Fort Wayne.
No.
Oh, so Jim did not like tea then. Jim does not like tea now. But he'll drink coffee. Of course, you know what? I don't like coffee, but I like tea. Okay, well, we're on our way now to Best Buy. So we'll show you what we decide to get there. Well, we are here at Best Buy. The reason we are coming back to Best Buy is David put up the security cam that we have, but it doesn't go far enough in to show our garage door. It just shows like out to the street, and we get a clear view of our neighbors, but I'm not worried about our neighbors. I'm worried about us. So we're going to see about getting a different one, and then just moving this one to the backyard to watch our back entrance if we end up getting another one. So it's the expressway over that way. That's the noise you're hearing in the background. All right, we ended up, we're going to have to buy a couple mounts. Well, we're buying a mount for the front because we can't get the swivel with the Ring that we have. We have the Ring doorbell, so we have the Ring products. So we're heading to another Best Buy. We've already bought the things to purchase the adapters or whatever you want to call them. And then we bought another Ring camera for the back door. Thank you, Valerie Reese. Now I'm all security conscious about everything. So, all right, let's head to the next Best Buy. Well, I'm actually going to have a lunch today. I'm going to have some peaches, some snap peas, tomato, half a cup of cottage cheese. I'm going to finish my tea that I didn't finish before I left to take Kylie, and another jug of water. These are the peaches I'm using. No sugar added, 0 points for these peaches. So it is a 4-point lunch. And David came and put up my cameras again.
2 more.
We're all done now, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Get it all done. Thank you so much, David.
You're welcome.
Okay, for dinner, I'm going to have a chicken breast, which I have some Trader Joe's, everything but the bagel seasoning on top of it. My asparagus. No, my artichokes, rather. My artichokes, 0, 0. My mushrooms, 0. I have 3 red skin potatoes for 2 points with a half a tablespoon of just regular butter on it for 3 points, so that's 5, and 3 breadsticks, so that's 8. So it's 3, 5 is 8-point dinner. I had a little bit of tea left in here for my passion tea, and so I just added some regular iced tea to it that I had in the refrigerator. So there's my dinner. So what did I say it was? 3, 5, an 8-point dinner. And I'd like to point out all 3 meals I ate sitting down at the table, not in a chair watching TV. Well, I'm very happy with the way my day turned out. I stuck to my plan. I did eat my 3 meals. I got more vegetables in than I normally do. My chicken was delicious. It was a little bit different with the artichokes and the mushrooms. I'm glad that I saw Danielle's video, because otherwise I would have never known. I should have known, but I never really looked that far in the vegetable aisle to look for them. David came over. I showed you a real quick clip of David. The one camera that he put up yesterday, it showed out to the street, but it didn't show the garage door. And so, like, if anybody could sneak up on a blind spot, they could break in through my garage. So we put one on the other angle, so now we have both angles. And then I thought, well, what the heck, might as well put one by the back door, be a little bit more secure. Jim says, whatever you want, whatever you want. So they were $70 each. So I spent $210 for a security system. I don't think that's too bad. And I found out from another friend that my one friend was hiding a secret from me. I'm so mad at her, but I can't be too mad. I haven't talked to her since before Christmas. We both had busy lives, and we just kind of fell to the wayside and didn't get together. Neither one of us really drive during the winter, so we kind of stay homebound. But my one friend had called me to tell me that she's not her, but the one that I haven't talked to since just before Christmas was diagnosed with lung cancer. And so she's in the middle of chemo right now. And she says, well, I'm sure she didn't tell you. And I said, no, she did not. She said, well, then I'm ratting her out. And I says, I'm glad you did. So if you could say some extra prayers for my friend Sue, I would so appreciate it. She doesn't watch my channel, but we're not going to hold that against her. How's that sound? But she smoked so long and I kept trying to talk her out of smoking. But, it's like an addiction. I'm addicted to food, so I can completely understand. Like you get addicted to something and you just do it all the time. And, if I would have ate better through my whole life, I wouldn't be as heavy as I am now. So, we all have consequences that we have to face in our life. And sometimes we don't own up to them until it's a little bit too late. And hopefully it's not too late for her. We'll have to wait to see how her chemo goes. And so if you could say some extra prayers for her, I really would appreciate it. Tomorrow, my food journal is supposed to come through Amazon. I got an email saying that it was going to be delivered tomorrow. So I'll transfer the food that I ate today into the pages for tomorrow to figure out my calorie count. It said just to maintain the weight that I am right now, that I have to consume 2,700 calories a day. Okay, that was an eye-opener. I am consuming more than 2,700 calories a day because I gained 2 pounds. And a calorie is like 3,500, or is it 3,200? I think it's 3,500 is 1 calorie. Is one, like 1 calorie is 3,500. No, 1 pound is 3,500 calories. So I gained 2 pounds, so I ate an extra 7,000 calories last week. Oh, this has got to stop. This just got, that was an eye-opener. So just to maintain, how did that go? That was to maintain my current weight. To lose weight, I should have a diet between 1,200 and 1,600. So I think I'm going to settle in at about 1,400 for now and see where that brings me. I don't want to eat too little. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm going to try to consume more protein, more vegetables, and the berries. I know everybody's saying I shouldn't give up my berries. It's not that I'm giving them up. I'm just kind of putting them to the side for a little bit because I don't get any pleasure out of them, and I'm just eating them to eat them. I like mindlessly eating them. So what's the point of mindlessly eating them? I can get my vitamins and nutrients from other vegetables and fruits too. So the peaches with my cottage cheese there was that nice little treat. It really was. The sugar-free peaches. It hit the spot. So I'm just determined. I've got my, what, we've heard it before. Say, yes, Andy, we've heard it before. And you'll hear it again, I'm sure. But I'm never quitting. I'm just, this train is not, no, I'm leaving the station. How does that go? The train has left the station? As far as bad eating, that train has left the station. I'm not going to eat bad. And you shouldn't say eat bad, but you know what I mean. You can eat any kind of food you want. There's no such thing as a bad food, but there's such a thing as abusing food. And I have been abusing food, and I am no longer going to abuse food. I'm just not. I'm just going to go back to enjoying my food. Because when I was really following the plan and steadily losing, I felt good. I felt really committed and nourished and everything. I felt really, really good. And so that's the feeling I want to get back to. So I'm going to close it out now, and I'm going to tell you that I'm going to continue to show you my food. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any suggestions for me, I'm all ears. See, big ears. Look at my big ears. Talk to you soon.